Alright everybody, welcome back to RotoCityTech. Today, my wife, Kelsey, is actually gone for the evening, and I've been thinking of this little project that I wanted to do with an old wagon that she used to have. It's out in the backyard, and it's been out in the elements for many, many years. But I wanted to try to do something with it so we could utilize it in the house, out in the yard, and I think I came up with something, and I'm going to take y'all with me as I try to figure this out. I've only thought about it in my head, so everything's going to be not really planned, but it's super simple and it should be fun. There's the wagon. So we're going to have to take the wheels and stuff off and give it a good cleaning. I think this is going to be pretty cool. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. So that was way more of a pain than I thought. I didn't get a lot of it on camera. Ended up using some tin snips, but got some big holes. Since this is supposed to be rustic, shouldn't be an issue. Now I'm just going to try to clean this up with a little wire brush, and I'm going to get these, well, they're a little bit safer. So you won't cut yourself on those holes, hammer them flat, whatnot. Alright, just got off work, and I ended up spraying some degreaser on that wagon and letting it sit for a little bit, well, last night, and then came back home, got the wire wheel and my drill, did it over a few times, came out here and rinsed it out. So here it is, rinsed. I've got some warm water and a little scrub brush, and I'm going to just try to clean it up best I can. And then we can put like a clear coat on it, and it'll stop any more rust from happening and whatnot. So that is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to set this camera up and get going. Alright, well, that looks to be about as good as I'm going to get it. But you can start to see the red underneath. But a lot of that is just so caked on there. So once I get it dry and put a clear coat on it, the only other thing is it would be super easy to leave it like this. And you can just put your wine bottles in there, hang it on the wall. The only thing I really don't like is that you lose out on your cool logo. That'll be facing down and facing up. But if I make it and I add some wood in here, standing it straight up, then obviously each logo will be on the side. And you could probably make 2 shelves. So I'm going to play around with that. So here's my thinking. I think I do want to do it vertical, like that. And then find a piece of nice hardwood. This is just some scrap plywood I had laying around. But you want to cut that and place it right in here. So similar to like, this is going to go here, but it will go all the way across. And so you'll do like a shelf about right here.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my head.
Alright, the temperature's right at enough. So I'm going to go ahead and spray on. I got this Rust-Oleum semi-gloss clear coat, and this is just to clear it and keep it from rusting anymore, even though it's going to be in the house. But it'll keep it from chipping away, having this on top of it. So we'll get that rolling.
To the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for
Got our 2 little shelves here. We're going to just stain them with some Danish oil that I have dark walnut stain. Give it a nice little finish before we install them. This is complete, clear coated, so that really looks pretty nice. I have this little bubble level, and I'm gonna just level these shelves, and I think I'm just gonna nail them in from the side. That will help this wood not to crack. So I'm just gonna work on getting this level, and we'll go on to the second shelf. And so, there you have it. There is my wagon turned into a shelf for wine. So, Now I just got to screw it to the wall at some point. There are the heads of the nails. It is all clear coated. And it can fit wine. Both down here, probably we can put the collection of corks. So I do want to install this heavy duty mirror and picture hanger. This makes hanging these kind of things pretty easy. You just have this piece that screws onto the back of whatever you're hanging. This screws into the wall and then it slides over and hooks. So it's pretty nice. So there it is, hanging up with some wine in it.